Hi guys, it's Cubing here, and today we're gonna unbox Gan's newest budget flagship cube, the Gan 356 RS. So this cube was actually released just 3 days ago, I think, and that's why I'm super excited to unbox Gan's newest budget cube. And also, I got this cube for $69, so what can I say except nice? So first, let's take a look at the packaging, because a good cube always needs a good packaging. So as you can see, at the top of the cover, there's actually an unscrambled Gan 356 RS, and I have to admit that looks really cool. And the packaging itself isn't really like other high-end Gan puzzles. I mean, this is a budget cube, so there's really nothing to complain about when you already got this scrambled cube on the top of the cover. But what I'm saying is that the high-end Gan cube often have a really big solid box. However, this is a cardboard box and it's not as solid, and like you can feel the interior of the packaging already. So that's a little downside, but what can I complain? This is $69. Now let's take a look at the cube. Okay, so I've opened the cover, and now inside here there's the Gan's guide to solve the cube. So I don't need this because of course I know how to solve it 3x3. And there's another layer of paper here, and down there's the cube itself. Real quick. And also unnecessary plastic wrapping, please. And now we're gonna have the main focus, the cube. So we're just gonna take this layer of unnecessary plastic off.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I've used all my energy to take off this plastic wrapping, and now we have the cube. So actually, the cube has a very smooth and kind of very slippery matte finish, like the Gan XS. Also, I just got the Gan XS, so prepare for an epic review, like 2 days later. But anyways, it has a very similar matte finish to the Gan XS. And I don't really like the matte finish of the Gan XS because it's too slippery. So the cube design is actually really nice looking, and it actually looks like a really high-end magnetized Gan cube. And I don't see any difference with the Gan XS. So now let's just do some first turns. So right off, I can feel that the cube is very dry right now. And also, it's really unstable, and I can tell that because it's very loose. So as you can see, it flexes a lot. And so I'm pretty sure there's a Gan made a way to adjust the tensioning. However, I didn't see any tensioning tools, so that's kind of weird. Okay, speaking of adjustment tools, let's just pop off this center cap real quick. Okay, so it actually got a new GES system. So I'm gonna zoom in a bit for you guys to see. So now we have the cube zoomed in really close. So as you can see, this is actually Gan's newest adjustment system, unlike the Gan R, which needs a tool and only has one setting. This actually can be turned handheld, and right now I'm gonna figure out how it works. Okay, so I've just figured out how Gan's newest adjustment system works. So basically, you use your hand to adjust it, and there's 3 different settings. The first one is 0.6, second is 0.8, and the last one is actually a release button, which makes you be able to take this yellow thing out of the core, out of the cube. And so right now I don't know whether 0.6 and 0.8 is tighter, but that's what I'm gonna try. Okay, so before I change all the settings to 0.6, since the default setting is 0.8, I'm gonna tell you how you actually change settings. So basically you get your fingers, you push this nut down, and when you push this down, then you can actually rotate this. And now basically you just rotate to the setting you want. It's that easy. Okay, so I've just replaced all of these nuts to 0.6 setting, and now let's try it out. Okay, so I think the cube is more stable right now, but I honestly don't really see a difference between 0.6 and 0.8. So I honestly don't know which one makes the cube tighter, because right now I'm trying to make the cube really more stable, because right now it's kind of loose. But I have a feeling that 0.6 is tighter than 0.8, because I think the cube got stabler. So now let's just put all the center caps back on. Okay, yep. So now we got all the center caps back on. Let's turn it again. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the cube is stabler on 0.6 setting. So I'm just gonna tell you that 0.6 is the tighter setting and 0.8 is the looser setting. And so there's only two settings that the Gan 356 RS offers, which is actually okay, because for people who don't like selling cubes, it's just two settings, so you won't have to bother trying out different combinations and stuff. And also I haven't done corner cutting, so let's just do it right now. Corner cutting is right past that 45-degree mark. Pretty good. And reverse corner cutting is effortless, especially small cuts like these. Now let's see where it can reverse corner cut to. Okay, line to line. Let's see if we can go a little further. Okay, nope, so just line to line. So now let's take a look at the pieces. So pieces are actually very standard Gan pieces, and as you can see, there's actually a honeycomb pattern at here, and here. So the base of the pieces uses white colors, and this kind of weird because right now all modern Gan cubes uses the black one, which is like the Gan XS and the Gan I all uses black base. But that's fine. I don't think it really doesn't impact on the cube. So now let's just put them back in a cube. Perfect. So overall, I'm very impressed with this cube, considering it's Gan's newest budget cube. And so I'm definitely going to try and magnetize this, and after I magnetize this, I'm going to compare it with the Gan 356 XS and see which one is better. So if you ask me whether I'm going to recommend this cube or not, I'm going to say no. Although the Gan 356 RS is a really good budget cube and non-magnetized, there's actually a lot better options at a cheaper price and also magnetic. For example, Thunderclap V3M or YJ's budget cube or the Moyu Aosu WRM. So you can definitely get those, and it's definitely better than this one because this is not magnetized. So that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button and the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell for more awesome cubing content in the future. If you want me to get any cubes for me to unbox, drop a comment down below and I'll see if I'm able to get them. Good luck and happy cubing!